Welcome back. The company that makes Bundaberg Rum reckons that it's launched a game-changing parental leave scheme which will flow through to other Australian workplaces.
In a first for a private Australian company, all employees will be eligible for 6 months of fully paid parental leave beginning on July the 1st.
We don't think there's any corporates doing this. There's a few universities that we think and educational establishments have this. We're not doing it to be the first. We're doing it because we think it's the right thing to do, and we're really proud of the move.
Now, our Masters of Spin are here to chat about this. Advertising experts Matthew Bywater and Dee Madigan. Welcome to you both. Matt, I mean, this sounds like a great idea. Diageo sent out a video package to all newsrooms with interviews and pictures explaining all of this. What's behind that move?
Well, it's good. It's a good cause, right? So that's one thing. I think it positions really well. And I think it's a good business case here as well. The conglomerate like Diageo, they're actually up against a lot of competition, against a lot of craft brewery places and distilleries and so forth. They can't match them for the unique and authentic sort of offering that they have. But what they can do, they've got huge advertising dollars and they've got huge corporation behind. They can give these great deals and things to attract people. So part of it is about staff, not only making the current ones happy, but attracting new ones that are that want to go work for a good workplace.
So, do the companies say that this will change the conversation around parental leave? What do you think about that part of the announcement?
That's the most important part, because too much of parental leave is focused around women. And that's kind of the problem, is women are the ones taking the time off. Their super gets flatlined. They end up broke.
Yeah.
You know, to work, they talk about it being for the family, about how families work, and what they need to do though is also not just offer it to men, but make sure the men take it up. Yeah.
Because there is a stigma, I think, attached to it for some men and in some workplaces.
But only in Australia. In other countries,
yes,
it's
run of the mill.
So I think this is such a great start.
Yeah, good on them. Now, moving on, and after all of its off-field drama over the summer months, the NRL has launched an alcohol awareness commercial, but it's not aimed at the players. The target is fans. That's interesting, Matthew.
Very interesting. They're actually done this in combination with Drinkwise. So this is part of perhaps going to be a larger campaign. Some would be critical, saying the NRL has no right to lecture us about alcohol. I look at this as a positive step. And they're actually using good role models, celebrities. They've got James Tedesco, Wally Lewis, and they're saying, come on, guys, you don't have to do this. They're actually trying to get on the bright side of this, is you don't have to keep drinking. You do have a tomorrow to come to. So I actually like where it's going.
And also they've layered it, so it's not just this ad. They're actually running a whole lot of programs within the NRL to educate their own players. If it was just this ad, you'd sit there and go, dude, not taking advice from you.
Yeah, quite right.
But it's very bold, isn't it, for them to, to do this?
Yes, and
because it's highlighting the
you want to be.
issue.
So I think they're doing the right thing. They want to be part of the solution.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's the first rule 101 of PR is there's no longer the days of just let it ride, give it some air. We're in the age of bits and bytes. Things happen too quickly and spread too fast. So you want to actually take control of it and be part of the solution.
Yeah.
Bits and bytes. I like it. The Caulfield Cup isn't until October, but it had a big launch this weekend, of all places, New York City. Now, that's because New York will be the theme of Caulfield Cup Day this year. Look, I know they've had other overseas themes in the past. I find this a bit weird. I mean, the Caulfield Cup, alongside the Melbourne Cup, so iconic. So why does it need an American-themed day?
I don't get this, because it doesn't tell you what to wear, really, because what is New York? And then it's divided it up, the whole racecourse is divided up into the 4 boroughs. Now, most Australians aren't going to know what they are. It's going to mean nothing. I don't get it.
No, and the other thing is, too, the race days in the United States, which are big Kentucky Derby, etc., they get heaps of people. They don't dress up like we do. So they don't do it like we do it anyway.
Is there a tourism play here? I don't know. I ain't looking for. I'm wondering if there's a tourism play here.
No.
Like if you're a city and you want to attract a foreign, I mean, Caulfield Cup, Melbourne Cup, they're big days around the world. If I was the tourism
New York,
of New York, really, you'd sponsor a race in Melbourne.
Yeah, I know.
If I was there, if I was trying to sell it, I would sell it.
The biggest story is, she's got nerves of steel, that model. There's a horse that's rearing up behind her, and she doesn't even move. She keeps a smile on. It's extraordinary.
We had dogs in here before. That's nothing.
And it's safe in a New York
4 little dogs. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Dee, good to see you. Still to come this morning, Theresa May calls it a day. The UK Prime Minister quits over Brexit. So what happens now?
And the revival of the penny farthing, why demand is rising for the old-style bicycle. People want these everywhere at the moment.